eyes. Okay, I need more light here. I need a little bit more light. Hold on. I gotta put on a little bit more light. The studio lighting needs to be adjusted. Oh, una momento. Buenas noches. I'm back. Um, I hope everybody's doing wonderful on this fabulous Friday. I'm tired, like a dog tired. Dog tired, dog tired. Woo! Lead paint, lead paint. I gotta write a rap song about lead paint. Anyway, today was very busy. I went for my little testing, not little, it's a big test, so fingers crossed, fingers crossed. But I would like to know why YouTube, why are you shadow banning people on YouTube? I know Google owns YouTube, obvi. So they uh, they do stuff to shadow ban people so that their videos cannot be like get out to the masses, because I talk about stuff that they don't want to get out to the masses, and they're like, she's talking too much. She knows too much. Yeah. Well, that's just how life works out. That's why we were all born with a brain. And some of us use our brain, and some of us abuse our brain. You know? And I like using my brain. I don't like abuse on any level. But today, for the last, we're having this solar pattern here, so there's a lot of weather that's, and the skies are lit at night, so it looks really great. That's aurora borealis, is from what's happening up above. Solar storms, yeah, a lot of solar storms are happening. So it's creating a lot of weather conditions. I mean, we had that horrific fire recently, and that's now currently still going. That could have either been set intentionally or could have been an accident by someone unhoused, and it could be a combination of a lot of factors. And now hearing about the water valve being off, well, that water valve that was referred to as being off, the people who produce bottled waters and beverages and pistachios and a bunch of other products, well, you know the backstory to that. So please stop BSing the American people. It's just not a good look. It's not a good look. I'm speaking from the heart, like I do all the time. It's crazy. So we are now, what's been happening now, because I'm always reading papers and watching like stuff with finances and market and employment and agriculture and all that good stuff that makes the world go round. And well, there's a lot of people, a lot of companies that are cutting, because, well, come Feb 1, 2/1, 02/01/22, 2025, not 22, wow, yeah. So there's a hell of a lot going on, and uh, I don't believe, and most people don't really buy it, but it sounded really good. I mean, it was a good speech, but Xi Jinping is the result of the Ukraine war coming to an end. Xi Jinping. Xi Jinping. I know it's a whole monopoly game, and it's all, you think the politicians think the American public that we're ignorant and we don't follow history, we don't listen to the cyclic economic episodes and all the other good stuff that happens. Everything happens in cycles, it's in cycles, you know it's like learning, for me, learning as a young kid who was full of shit and who were real genuine people. It's just having those binoculars on, like they got them on me. you know that's why they don't like what I say. They watch everything. They're like, oh boy, she's up there. She's stirring up shit. Boy, did she freaking drop the hammer on the city of New York for all this? Yeah, and this state. How about that? Mm-mm-mm. Cheers to water with lime and health. Mm-mm. Oh my goodness. I highly recommend cutting up about 4 limes, or if they're large, use like just 3. But these are smaller ones, in a bottle, in a mason jar. Let it sit out like the entire day, room temp. You gotta shake it up, shaken, not stirred. Amazing. Oh yeah, and YouTube, they have what these clowns are doing. These people that watch YouTube channels, they've been pausing my video, and they've been messing with my videos. Yeah, they're doing that. So every time I go over my videos, I watch them, and the spots where I see where it's because somebody tapped into my service. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Amazing, right? Isn't it amazing? Oh my God, I'm a secret agent. Yeah, it's my Russian ancestry. They're giving me all the info. Yeah. Oh my God. And today, while at my appointment, there was an elderly woman in her early 90s, and she was there with her daughter, and the woman she was having imaging done. And her daughter said that her mom had fainted in the house, and the ambulance driver said she put on the paper, he or she, it was a man, he put on the paper that she had a concussion. Oh no, that she had a seizure. They have been giving this woman seizure medicine, and now in order for her to be taken off the seizure medicine, she has had, the woman said, about 4 different diagnostic tests. So gee, huh. Go Luigi, go Luigi. Man, I don't know that lady. Like, I wasn't gonna get into her, but I was like saying, I said, you gotta get to the bottom of it. She doesn't need to take that medicine. She's never had seizures before. She's got to stop it. They're milking the insurance. And the daughter said, yeah, I know. And I was like, well, then speak the blank up. And she's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I hope the lady's not okay. But yeah, just a lot of that, and a hell of a lot of that. And they like playing games. It's like, let's milk the cow for as much as we can freaking get. Let's milk that insurance cow for as much as we can get. My ER visit, the doctor was ordering something. He said, no, she's at the max. So that's at the max. So what the ER does, basically, the ER is giving you a Band-Aid, and they'll be like, okay, well, you're okay. Your vitals are okay. Everything's normal. I look at my lab work, and oh, no, no, no. They were not everything normal, but, it's in and out. Here you go. It's like a Happy Meal. Number so-and-so, what are you ordering? Okay. Your order will be ready in 14 hours. Go sit and wait on a plastic hard. If you're lucky, you might get a half an inch cot. That's the truth. Oh no, actually, it's like a 3 inch cot. It's like 3 inches. You know, it's like it's a great it's like a federal penitentiary mattress instead of like a state. They give you the thinner mattresses. I just know this from well from my colorful associates, people that I know, people that they just a lot of white collar crime. You know, they had the better food, white collar crime feds, but it's a freaking rip off central. I mean, that lady, that young woman was telling me that she's a woman that's my age, a daughter, and I was like, oh, you gotta speak up. What are you doing? And she looked like she kind of maybe had maybe some issues going on. But well, I hope the spokesperson over here lit a little fire under her ass, and she'll kind of get the light bulb going. Get the hell out of here! You're gonna give somebody seizure medicine? They never had a seizure. You're going by an ambulance driver? A tech? Okay, yeah. Okay, all right. Yeah. There's a whole bunch of stuff that needs to be straightened out so that the alleged Doge, which is not going to happen, but the alleged organization, they can, or the states, because I'll set you all straight. I'll set you all straight. I'm doing you a service, a free service, okay? A free service to help people. Because uh, affirmations and tribulations and awards, that don't do jack. What does is what's necessary. That's what does stuff. That's what makes stuff happen. Yeah, terrible, terrible, terrible. Mm-mm-mm-mm. But anyway, on a spiritual freaky level, well, everything in life comes full circle. I was recommended to someone to do some like side jobs here, right? And I'd seen this person here in my area, and I don't forget a face. I won't remember your name, and I could see you for like 10 years. No, I mean, if I don't see you often, if I don't interact and have actual dialogue, I'm not going to remember your name, but your face I won't forget. In any case, this kid looks familiar. Well, someone who did work for me here referred this individual, and turns out that this individual is related to some people who broke into my apartment when I lived in Yonkers. And when I tell you, I was like, wow, this something like this that would only happen to me. And then, because when I responded back, nothing. And then he said, no, that's not his name. I was like, huh, okay. Yes, and I'm Irish. All right. What happened with that situation, somebody had broken in, and it's when I lived in Yonkers. My dog was erratic when I was coming home from work. And I was like, "Hi, baby, what's the matter?" I was like, something's going on. And I remember looking at the window. I kept saying, I gotta get a gate. I gotta get this gate. I gotta get the gate. Well, sure enough, my dog was forewarning me. Somebody came into the window. And the person who came in lived where I lived, on the ground floor. And then they got a bang on the door, and they didn't respond. But this person also was, when you break into someone's home or apartment, gee, what are you doing it for? Are you doing it to feed the church? No, you're usually doing it to go and get high. Well, this person ended up not too long thereafter, and a bad dose. They picked up a bad dose along the way. Maybe it was from the money that they got from the possessions from my home, but that is like bananas off the frickin' wall. I'm like, okay. So when I know stuff is up, the girl knows. A lot of people do know and don't never ever like say nah, I'm tripping, nah, that ain't it. No, that's what it is. Anyway, everybody, stay safe, stay well. I hope you're warm. Um, we're sailing through January, so let's see. Maybe we won't be hit too heavy. Hopefully not, but until next time. YouTube, stop shadow banning me. You know, why hide and keep stuff, subliminal when people don't know stuff? Oh, speaking about people not knowing stuff, people are unaware of DEI and how it's going to affect so many different places. Some people didn't even hear of it. Yep. Mm-hmm. A lot of people, they got their heads under the covers, and it's just like, you know, in their own. Be aware. Be aware. Till next time. Bye. Thanks for watching.